Hi, it's Brandon from ThirstGym.com. Today we're talking about an exercise called the Ski Erg Pull Apart. This is a fantastic exercise to blow up your upper back, but you are going to need a unique piece of equipment, the Ski Erg from Concept 2. Now, this exercise I kind of just came up with on a whim, to be honest with you, but I thought of a way that I could do essentially band pull aparts without as much of the overload eccentric aspects, because the bands are constantly, if I do a band pull apart, this is great. I feel that good contraction as I go to do it, but the issue is as I go back, the eccentric aspects of the band pulling me, right? So keeping tension, that can be a great thing. However, if we want to be able to really blow our back up with minimal recovery issues, the Ski Erg I found is fantastic for this. So what you're going to do, you're going to take your Ski Erg, you're just going to cross your handles over. And then what we're going to do is, I like to do it from a staggered stance. I feel more comfortable, especially if you are pulling really hard. You might want a little bit more weight toward the front of this, just because you don't want the apparatus to leave the floor. But you're going to start with your arms in an X-based fashion, just like a regular pull apart. And then what you're going to do is you're going to pull as hard as you can. And then you're going to do some pull aparts, essentially in this position, for the desired amount of sets, reps, time have you, and then we're good. So what makes the Ski Erg unique is because, again, there's no eccentric motion here, because all of the hard work is the pulling against the flywheel. So you're getting a lot of concentric based work, and then also it's cyclical in nature, which means you can do it for a longer period amount of time, and you're going to be able to build up the resiliency of your upper back tissues while you're doing that, without the fatigue or strain from a recovery and soreness perspective in days to come. So this is a great way to get a lot of volume into your upper back, which, you know, your rear delts and things respond better to higher volume, higher stimulus more frequently. And this is something that you're going to be able to do because of that, right? So from a technical perspective, it's just a pull apart kind of at a downward angle. You know, the taller you are, you're going to be able to change that a little bit, because you're not going to be able to be out in front of you. You are going to have to lean back, which is, again, why I like that staggered position, so I can kind of lean back to try to get that more in line with how I normally would do my regular band pull apart. When it comes to programming and implementing this, because the Ski Erg can track calories, meters, and time, you've got lots of different options there. Me personally, I like to either find some distances that are challenging and then do it almost in a interval-based fashion. So my previous workout that I did with this, I just did 3 by 200 meters and I rested as needed. You can do 100 meters. If you wanted to do this for calories, you certainly could do it by 3 by 10 calories, 3 by 15 calories. That might be pretty challenging, but also it's possible. Or you could just do it for a particular amount of time, or burn, or just go until you're like, okay, I'm done. So really just an easy way to get some extra upper back work in. So again, I put these at the back end of my sessions, upper body based days. You're probably going to see this useful more for powerlifting and strength based sports. But I mean, if you really wanted to do this for, you know, conditioning from an upper body perspective, you could. I would probably just use the Ski Erg as designed, but of course, here's at least another option you got. So if you got any questions, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks. Have a great day.